At home, Curtis and Portia finished the seating chart for their wedding. Marshall arrives and they have a favor to ask of him. Curtis asks his dad to play a clarinet solo at the wedding. Marshall is honored but doesn't think he can. After a number of excuses, Curtis tells his father to be honest with him about why he doesn't want to play at their wedding. Marshall explains he hasn't performed solo at a big occasion since his diagnosis because it causes his anxiety to act up. Marshall worries it will trigger an episode, and he can't risk it on their big day. He hopes Curtis understands. Curtis says he understands, but he also believes in him. Curtis excuses himself to call the Savoy. Portia tells Marshall she knows he doesn't want to hear this, but she still thinks he may have been misdiagnosed. She asks why he doesn't want to find out the truth. He tells her it's too late. Spencer runs into Cam at Kelly's and assumes his cousin is throwing himself into work and school to avoid Joss. Cam vents that he wishes he could go one day without thinking of Joss, and he's so mad at her for ending things. Joss enters and tells Spencer she's sorry about Britt. She also tells Cam it's nice to see him. He snipes, "Is it?" Spencer asks what she's doing here. She came to get Willow's favorite slice of pie. Cam excuses himself to clock in, and Spencer tells Joss she should steer clear of this place and Cam for a while. Joss swears to Spencer that she didn't know Cam was working today, and they don't talk much since they broke up. Spencer asks why they broke up. Joss replies it's none of his business, but Spencer says Cam is his friend. Joss says she's his friend too. She rants that just because she and Cam broke up doesn't mean she doesn't care about his feelings. Cam appears and Joss tells him that she'll go somewhere else. Cam lashes out at Spencer for fighting his battles for him. Spencer apologizes but says he doesn't like seeing him sad and feels something is still off with this breakup. He finds Joss' excuse that they grew apart disingenuous. Cam realizes he's been so hurt and angry that he shut himself off to the possibility that Joss is in pain too. He says Joss has always been honest with him, so she says they grew apart. Why should he think that was a lie? He doesn't want to lose her as a friend and believes Joss didn't set out to hurt him. At the hospital, Sonny finds Carly in the chapel and offers to leave. But Carly asks him to stay because Willow needs all their prayers. Sonny prays Nina is a match and feels this could have been avoided if Carly didn't let her hatred for Nina get in the way. Sonny feels she owed it to Nina to tell her the truth, but Carly yells she owes Nina nothing. He asks what she owes Wiley and the baby, especially if their mother dies because of the secret she kept. Carly calls that a low blow, and she wouldn't have kept this secret if she knew Willow was sick. Carly again reiterates this was never about Nina, and that she did this for Willow, who never wanted to find her family. She also tells Sonny he has a lot of nerve showing concern for Willow now, when he didn't care about her at all when Nina was harassing her. She calls Nina a terrible person, and she did what she did to protect Willow. Sonny calls this PR job she's doing a load of bull, and says she can't lie to him. He says, Nina suffered, and you like it. He knows her better than anyone, and she wanted to hit Nina where it hurts her the most, by stealing her chance to be a mother. He congratulates her because Nina is in pain and Willow wants nothing to do with her. Carly insists Nina has herself to blame for her pain, and Willow and Nina hated one another even before she found out they were mother and daughter. He tells her to stop justifying her lies. She says the Sonny she knew would understand why she did what she did, but that Sonny is gone. Sonny confirms he has changed. They all have, which means they don't have to keep doing the same things they've always done. Austin finds Nana in an exam room clearly upset. Nana's waiting on blood test results and explains it's to see if she's a bone marrow match for her daughter Willow. He tells her if she needs him to give a shout, then exits. He then makes a call to someone, letting them know that Nina needs her. Albrecht soon arrives, and she thanks Austin for calling her. She heads in to see Nina, who is surprised to see her. Albrecht says Austin called and said she needed her. Nina cries there was a miracle. She found out she had another daughter. Albrecht wonders why she is upset as this is good news. Nina explains the whole story to her and cries now, When Willow needs a mother the most, she doesn't want anything to do with her. She feels helpless, but Obrecht says she's doing everything she can to help her daughter.